A recent survey by the job board Monster reveals 25% of people looking for work say it's taken a year or more to secure a new position. As promised, Steve has charts on that. Steve, let's start with your first, talking about a flagging job market as you describe it.
Yeah, Willie. So obviously you guys have been appropriately focused mostly on affordability and inflation and the polls relating to it. But we should talk about jobs because the news there, while not nearly as bad as on inflation and affordability, is not great. So if you go back to 2024, and if we went back further, you'd see a similar pattern. The economy created about 122,000 jobs a month. That's a decent number. It's enough to keep the unemployment rate from rising. It's enough to provide jobs for most people who want them. But beginning in January of 26, you can see what happened. The average dropped sharply, and we even had 6 months of negative employment growth, and the average was down to 26,000 a month. And so there are obviously a lot fewer jobs. And then looking at it this way, this shows you whether there are more job seekers than there are jobs available. So here we had more jobs available, the green line, than we had job seekers. All through the post-COVID period, you remember that it was very hard actually to hire workers. But again, it flipped around at the beginning of 26, and now we have more job openings than we do people looking for jobs. And so the job market has generally gotten a good bit tougher.
All right, let's move to your second chart, get more specific here. Blue-collar men are facing losses, maybe why we've seen some erosion in the president's support there.
Yeah, this is interesting, because as you just noted, that is the base of his support. So let's talk about blue-collar men, or men in general. So again, since December of 24, right before Trump returned, you can see that women have added 559,000 jobs over that period. Men have actually lost 155,000 jobs. So there are fewer men employed today than there were when Trump arrived. And I'm going to show you why most of them are almost certainly blue collar. So part of this relates to the fact of which professions women are more prevalent than others. Women occupy 78% of the healthcare jobs. Healthcare has been the single biggest source of job creation in the economy over the last year or two. And so I've shaded in green and in the ones that are very positive, yellow, those that are pretty neutral, and those in red. So when you get down here, where women are a relatively small portion, things like manufacturing and transportation, mining, oil and gas, you can see that the number of jobs has actually been declining. And so these are more blue-collar professions where we've been losing jobs. One exception is construction. We've been building a lot of data centers, so construction is actually pretty strong. But women up here in the green, men down there in the red.
And a timely third chart, Steve, as graduation season is upon us. A tough market right now anyway for college graduates. How bad is it out there?
Yeah, I'm sure people are hearing a lot of this anecdotally from their friends, from their own kids who are looking for jobs. But by all accounts, it is a very tough job market. Actually here, especially for white-collar workers, because of the effect of AI. But again, if you go back in history, you can see that the unemployment rate for recent college grads was less than it was for the average person. So they did better off, not surprisingly, they were college grads. Post-COVID, that has reversed itself. And now the unemployment rate for recent grads is actually higher, 5.6%, than it is for all workers, down at 4.2. And you can see the spread is getting wider. So it's getting harder and harder for recent grads to find a job relative to the overall state of the job market. And then another way to look at that is how many applications does someone have to put in to be successful in the end. You can see here that back again in the post-COVID environment, it was down around 100. You didn't have to apply. That 100 may sound like a lot, but really not, as I'm sure people who've looked for jobs know. But they got jobs. Now it is up to 300. So you've got to look essentially 3 times as hard to find that same job. And again, what I hear anecdotally, what I'm sure a lot of people watching the show hear anecdotally, is how tough it is for recent college grads, especially in white-collar jobs, interestingly enough.
Definitely hearing that, Steve, especially with the advent of AI. Morning Joe economic analyst Steve Rattner with his chart. Steve, thank you as always.